Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. Welcome back, everybody. Today we're doing an amazing, magical, spectacular, incredible Disney cruise. I love cruising Disney. I love cruising in general, but Disney cruising is just a step above and beyond for me. I love it so much. We're gonna try a lot of different cruise lines in the future, but today is all about getting back on the Dream. The Dream was the first Disney cruise I ever experienced, first cruise in general I ever experienced. I haven't been back in 4 years, since 2018. Now it's time to be reunited with this incredible ship, and you can tell I'm super excited. This is it. Woo! In my opinion, the Disney Cruise Line is it's just so incredibly fun. It's just so magical. There's so much to look forward to. Yes, a lot of it's about Disney and that experience, but the family-friendly fun and just, I don't know, I'm smiling ear to ear just thinking about stepping on board the ship again. It has been a long time for the Dream. The Mooney family is the first to aboard because they are the family of the day. We're gonna join them in just a minute here. When you're in the terminal here, you have the opportunity to actually check out the navigator before you step on board. So I've been going through right now, and oh, wait a minute, happy hour. Oh, I might need to go to Cove Bar. There's so many things I'm so looking forward to. Oh, I'm so excited. The boarding process has started. Boarding group 1. So exciting. This is it. 1 through 7. We're boarding group 7. Let's step on board. Here we go, stepping on board the Disney Dream. And here we go under the funnel. Let's experience this. I can't wait. Hey there, how are you? Oh, I gotta touch it. Oh, good. So glad to be back, let me tell you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Woo! Always love that feeling. Here we are, back on the Dream. There's Mickey and Minnie. Hi, Mickey and Minnie. Oh, I love them. Oh, it feels so good. We got a little welcome show here. Hey, Mickey and Minnie. As we step back on board the Disney Dream. I love it.
Great to see ya.
Disney's now doing things a little bit differently for the cruise line. Very interesting. The mandatory drill is taking place where you actually have to go to the location. So we're in Group P here, and we actually have to go take a photo of Group P so that Disney knows that we know where that spot is, which is really unique. They did not have that last time, so that's an update. But being back on board, you know how that makes me feel. I'm excited. All right, so we're going through the process now. We actually have to open our phone and give it access to the camera, and then we can actually take a little shot right there of our P check-in area. And just like that, it's done. We're checked in, mandatory emergency drill, all done. We're going up to deck 11 now. Gonna get some of that amazing Cabanas lunch. Feels so good to be back on board. Here we are for an amazing seafood lunch on Cabanas. We're just all checking in, all feeling excited. We gotta go get some plates and napkins and forks, and then get some amazing lunch. Oh, I love this feeling. It's beyond anything, it really is. So, it's a very special lunch as you first step on board the Disney Dream. What a great feeling. Look at our delicious plate of food. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how excited I am. Prosciutto. We've got some of the tomato caprese there, which is really, I mean, that's great stuff. Also got crab legs, which I'm a huge fan of. So maybe we'll grab 1 or 2 more items here as we fill up our first plate on board. In addition, we just got some asparagus and that stuffed zucchini right there. That looks delicious. There's even more food to get, but you know what? We're gonna start with this as our starter, and I wonder if they have our juice. You think they have guava juice? Here's our plate of food. We've got crab legs, we've got asparagus, the zucchini, of course, the prosciutto, and this caprese, which looks super good. A little windy, but you know, I love it. I love it so much being back out here. Let's try the food and let you know how it is. Gotta tell you, the food is delicious. You know, I like the zucchini the best. I'm so surprised I like the zucchini the best. The only thing that was, everything else was really good. The crab was delicious, love that. The caprese I feel like needed a little bit more cheesy taste. It was a little bit bland, the tomato caprese, but I'm telling you, the best thing I had for lunch so far, and we've got more to go, is the stuffed zucchini. It has this like tomato meat something on it that just made it outstanding. I don't know, it blew it out of the park. The asparagus is great too. Prosciutto was a little dry. Besides that, good food, good way to start a Disney Dream adventure. Now it's time for a taste of dessert. The warm apple crumble, that looks new in the pumpkin pie. You know I'm a big fan, loving it already. The warm apple crumble, skip that, not sweet enough, and I feel like it's an apple that's kind of tart that was used. Pumpkin pie though, let's talk about that for a second. That's one of the best. I know it's like you're comparing it to like other, like, you know, the store-bought pies. I'm comparing it to store-bought pies. This pumpkin pie is deliciously sweet, super pumpkin-y. Love it. Love the pumpkin pie for dessert lunch at Cabanas. Here we are with secondsies. We've got some bread, some cheesy bread sounds good. The fingerling potatoes, those sound good. Lamb chop is, I tried it earlier, amazing. We got a couple of those. And the zucchini, the stuffed zucchini again, one of my favorites. Here, we're gonna try them all, let you know what I think. Overall thoughts on secondsies here. The bread was delicious. Standard bread, but really good. Zucchini, oh, a huge fan. I don't know why. try it. I recommend it. Delicious. There's some kind of meat and sauce in there that I love. The lamb was delicious. One bite seems super tender and very flavorful. Another bite seems a little bit dry. So it seems like there's a little inconsistency there, but when you get a good bite, it's out of this world amazing. Overall though, great lunch. Great way to start off our Disney Dream adventure. Glad to be here. And now in a bit, we're actually going to go to maybe the open activities class at 1 o'clock now. So maybe the open activities, maybe something else. Maybe go to our room, check it out. Got an amazing room this time. Can't wait to show it to you. So lots to look forward to. All right, we're ending our meal today with the carrot cake. We're gonna try that one. I remember being okay. We'll have to give it another try. The no sugar added chocolate mousse here. Why do I feel like this was like one of the amazing things? We're gonna try it again and let you know. No sugar added chocolate mousse. You're saying to yourself, Michael, no sugar added doesn't sound good. Take my word for it. Trust me for a minute. Dark chocolate deliciousness. And my brother actually was the one who pointed me onto these things. He's like, oh, try the no sugar added ones. I'm like, no sugar added? Like, what? No, come on, I'm on vacation. He's like, trust me. I'm like, okay, all right, I'll try it. And now I'm like, I'm addicted. So no sugar added, chocolate mousse, try it. 100% try it, on board. I love all the artwork you can find all around the Disney cruise. There's a game we're probably gonna be playing this cruise, which is gonna be spectacular. It's called the, oh, I can't remember the name of it. It's a sorcerer game, but it's with cards. Midship Detective Agency is the name of that game. We're actually making our way forward. We're at the aft right now towards the kids club. Speaking of, here's Pepe the King Prawn from the Muppets. He's actually got his own room right here. 5148 and a half. See that? That is so cool with Pepe. After washing our hands fully, we are here in the Oceaneer lab. We used a very special hand washing thing, by the way. Super cool. This is a Playmation area, which I think is really cool. You can see there's some amazing characters that we know and love. There's Falcon, Captain America, the Hulk. I should know the name of that villain, but I don't. Iron Man, and more. Some super villain. I've seen him in some of the games that you can play, but this is the Oceaneer Lab where some of those kids will come and enjoy during their cruise. There's the media lounge over there. Here's the Explorer's Room. We've used this one before. You can see that every other one is available, which is cool. And of course, this super cool floor here. You can play Match and Touch with US presidents. What's the name of the bird? What's the animal? Extinct animal, and even more. Wow, these actually had never seen this. I'm actually really glad we're seeing it. There's a driving one, an R1, a matching one, balloons. Wow, this is really cool. Easy, medium, or of course you gotta play the hard one. Oh wow, okay, so you can play multiple at the same time. All right, so we're gonna give this a try. Ready? Let's start our engines. Turn that wheel. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Oh, wait, which car is mine? It's the yellow one. I'm the yellow car. Whoa, that is so cool. All right, wait, turn. Oh gosh, I gotta boost into a wall. Oh, you're in the grass. No. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. No. Actually, much harder than it looks. Like you'd think that a game that was like for kids and all that would be like easy, but I think it's meant for some of the older ones because I guess I have 2 hands now, so I'm able to focus a bit better. There's that boost. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's really cool, and I hadn't seen these before.
What kind of ship is this?
That's so cool. The paintings come alive here in the Oceaneer Lab. You got some like little ship navigation things, and it's all by the TV here. That is so cool. I love it. That's just animated photos. Gotta love that. Now that's the Oceaneer Lab. We're gonna go walk down the hall a little bit and check out the open house of the Oceaneer Club before we even set sail. Always a fun feeling. Now we're in the Oceaneer Club, my favorite kids club on board a Disney cruise. And check this out. We've got Disney Infinity, and they have this unbelievable room where you can play with some of your favorite characters. Not, it's an open house now, so we're just kind of checking it out. There's Venom. That's unbelievable. They've got every character you can possibly imagine, and not only can you play the game and take pictures of the really cool things you got here, you can actually become a character and act as if you are in the game with the Xbox right there. That is so cool. I love this room. Now, before Galaxy's Edge opened, we had the Star Wars Millennium Falcon section of the Disney Dream. I'm telling you, this makes you feel like you're in those original Star Wars stories with Luke and Obi-Wan and Yoda and so many of our friends. I absolutely love it. It really does feel super immersive. It's intense. Is that a crossbow? Wait a minute, this is a true crossbow. I had literally never noticed that before. They got some really cool stuff in here. It's not quite as, like interactive as some places. However, you got the game console here, which you get to drive the Falcon with. You can see we got some controls here, not quite as intense as a Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, but really cool to kind of be sitting in here and watch it all happen. We got a little helm right here, or we're being pulled in by a tractor beam. If it isn't our favorite astromech R2, how are you feeling today, buddy? We're all glad to be on board too with you. In addition to the amazing Star Wars section here, we've also got the fairy tale section, which I love. You can see they actually have Frozen 2 that is playing right now, and they've got some areas for kids to play with some toys, all cleared off at the moment for the open house as we get ready to set sail soon. It just continues on and on. Love the dance floor here with Tinkerbell up in the ceiling, and then over here, this is actually how you get between the Oceaneer Club and Oceaneer Lab. There's Stitch right there. Sometimes he actually says things. You actually hear the same thing from Buzz Lightyear. Checking out Annie's room, where you can see this larger-than-life TV where you got Frozen 2. It looks like a tube TV. Then you got Rex over here checking out the jail where, ooh, is that Mr. Potato Head? So cool. You also got this walkie-talkie right here, and ooh, look at this. It's Ham. He's got a little coin slot right there that goes all the way through. Is he standing on coins too? Yeah, it looks like he is. That's super cute. And then it goes all the way up. You can see toys, and Slinky Dog right there is actually a little bench where you can sit and enjoy. Of course, don't forget about that car, and again, Mr. Potato Head. 5 minutes to 2 o'clock now, so I think our room's probably ready. Let's go check it out. I'm very excited because I've never stayed in a room like this before. Veranda, but unlike anything you've seen. Let's check this out. This is it. The moment of truth. The moment I've been looking forward to. You know, I love cruising. I love staterooms, love all that, but I've never stayed in a room like this. So I'm very excited. Here's our stateroom, 7688. I'm so excited. Okay, let's do it together. 7688 stateroom on the Disney Dream. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is, I think, the largest stateroom I've ever been in my whole life. Let's do a full tour of the whole thing. All right, it's time for the grand tour. Room 7688 on board the Disney Dream. Relatively large area here, love it. As you make your way in, you can see we've got a chair right here. This chair where you can sit back, relax. Tons of room between us and the bed. Love that. First up, let's start with this closet right here. Relatively large one here. You'll notice there's a large bar right there where you can hang your belongings. Safe down there, a couple shelves, laundry bag, and of course the very safe and special life jackets, just in the event of emergency, even though it's very unlikely. And then look at our room. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Here's the bed itself with the phone right there. You got a little areas for nooks and things that you might need, maybe a book or your phone, whatever it is, as you drift off into dreamland on board the Disney Dream. Love it. Now, this is a bunk bed equipped room here. So this is a bed that swings down if you need it, if you have a lot of people on board with you. And here we have another bed. This is going to fold out. So it's another bed for us at the end of the night. Love that. Next to it, we've got this closet, which I love. Check this one out. More life jackets as needed, more areas to hang up your clothes, and areas for storage. Also the ladder used for the bunk bed right out here. Notice some of the artwork right here. It's now these stamps, which I really like. You can see Ursula and Little Mermaid, Hercules, and Hades, of course, and even a 4-cent Mickey stamp. I love that. Really cool artwork they have here. So cool. Now, making our way around, you can see we've got our desk area here with a little chair, and of course our Castaway Club gift making its way back. So we are returning members. It feels great. I'm a gold level member now. I love it. There's our fridge right there, TV, so we can see where we are at all times, your little remote, areas for storage, and there's another mirror. Love that. Lots of plugs for your belongings. There's 2 right here. And over here we got more storage up there, and 2 glasses, and even more storage on the left-hand side with a hairdryer in there. Let's check out what's in here. It is, ooh, okay, so you got a pen, something for your morning order if you want maybe some food, but no postcards. All right, that's good to know. Now for the super large bathroom, let's check it out. This is a very special room here. Check this out. Full mirror on our right. There it is. Hey. And then right here, you got a super, super large shower. To give you an idea, this is me, 6-foot Michael. That's the shower. It's enormous. And this little thing right here can go all the way up, just like that. That's plenty tall. Little soaps are right down there, which are, you know, in those bottles. We remember those. And toilets right behind this curtain. It's a little different style than we're used to. Single large bathroom. And over here we got our single sink with a mirror, more of those soaps, makeup washcloth along with other washcloths. Then you got your sink here, of course, and some towels for showering. Now, I know what you're thinking, Michael. Let's see the piece de resistance. Let's see the thing that makes this room, besides the bathroom and the space here, so unique, so special, so incredible, something that I'm super excited about. Are you ready? putting my glasses on for this next bit because you know where I'm going. Outside. Not just a veranda room. This is a very special veranda room. On all the Disney cruise ships, they have a circular rear. Check out this one right here. A gigantic, amazing, incredible veranda. Takes us all the way around from the back of the ship, all the way over here, close to where we can meet the side of the ship. This is all one large veranda. Unbelievable to see. It's that large. I have not cut the video at all because I want to show you just how large it really is. It's incredible, incredible place. I just love it so much. And the views we're gonna get here as we make our way into Castaway Key or just at sea are going to be absolutely incredibly magical. 2 chairs right there along with these recliner chairs. Unbelievable. Turn around here and we just keep on walking. We just keep on walking. Check this out. Here we go. You can see this stateroom. There's our stateroom right there. And as we make our way around, this is the outside of the ship. We're rounding the corner as we make our way to the end of the stateroom. And then if you kind of look over the railing there, you can see that incredible Disney Dream. And they're getting ready for us to make our way out. After changing and getting ready, we're ready for a little pool, jacuzzi, and perhaps aqueduct time. We're already starting the vacation off with a smile. A little bit of an update here. We can now get our own drinks again. There is a line that you stand in, but you sure enough can get your own drinks right here. For hot coffees, they still have the cast member helping you. But great to know, enter in one side, exit another. Looks like other people got the message here. Ice cream. It's got a super long line. Oh my gosh. Much longer than I thought. This is how we start a Disney cruise adventure. Enjoying this incredible day here in the hot tub of the Disney Dream. I believe that's the Independence of the Seas right there. I'm pretty sure it is, not 100%, but 90% sure. There's that platform I was telling you about, the SpaceX one. The Of Course I Love You and something like that. Elon Musk is great. And there's actually the SpaceX retriever boat. You can actually see it on the side of it. It says SpaceX. It's so cool. And there's a Coast Guard patrol cutter right there, and this looks like a docking area. If anyone knows, let me know. This looks like the terminal for Princess. Those little blue lines. Of course, I've been doing a little homework about future cruising. But yeah, no, it looks like the Princess cruise line has 2 different berths right here. So, another cruise line to try in the future. We've got our first ice cream of the Disney cruise. It's the chocolate vanilla swirl here from Ice Cream. Bon appetit. And just like that, we are sailing away. Looking forward to this amazing adventure. It's going to be so much fun. See you soon, Port Canaveral, but not too soon. Look at this incredible view we have of the SpaceX retriever ship right here, which is really cool, like a retriever cutter boat. That is so cool. I didn't think we'd get such a cool view of it. I love that. And then next to it, it looks like another SpaceX craft of some kind. Not 100% sure about that one. But this one definitely, you can see clear as day, SpaceX right on the side of that ship. Now the recovery platform is just beyond. We can already actually get a little view of it. You can see this is where Elon Musk and his amazing team land those incredible rockets. Look at that. You can actually see the exhaust burns on the, I'm guessing, super steel that make up that landing platform. I don't know, is that the Of Course I Love You, or is that Do You Love Me? It's one of the two. I don't know. Again, someone knows this, let me know. But I just think it's incredible that we get such an amazing view of it as we go by. Sure enough, there is the Independence of the Seas. We actually recently got off the Independence of the Seas. And last time, we were actually on it, and they went first, and Disney went second. We're waving at our friends over there at Royal Caribbean. We can actually see the slide and the trampoline, and I can kind of see the flow rider. Wonder if I jump over real quick, if they'll let me ride the flow rider. No, I'm just kidding. It was fun though, it really was. Such a great view of it though. Bye guys. See you soon. Very interesting to see all our friends over there. It is spring break time here in Central Florida, or all over, I guess, the United States. But you can tell there's a lot more people who are excited to be on board all the cruise ships. Not just Disney, but all of them. There's the refueling tanker and that casino that we've seen before. Love it. We're sailing away from Port Canaveral with a smile on our face and bidding farewell. Now we're gonna head back to the room momentarily and shower, change, get ready for dinner, because dinner is actually relatively early. We have early dinner this time. Haven't done that in a while. and then we'll be able to see the show later, and then maybe like midnight snacks. You never know. It's the value of early dinner. I haven't tried that in a while. Looking forward to trying it again. Okay, now I'm actually gonna head on down to the stateroom real quick and see if we can get a view out of our stateroom as we leave. There are those RV friends. Oh my gosh, we're gonna miss them. Let's see how fast we can do this. Clearly didn't leave enough time as we see if we can make it to our room. Thank you so much. Cabanas is closed. Getting ready for the dinner service. Can you believe we're back on board? Let's just talk about that for a second. We are back on board the Disney cruise ship. I just want to let's take that in together, shall we? It's unreal. You have to understand, it's unreal. And you know, sorry, I just love it so much. It's hard to describe to you just because I love it that much, but it's beyond. Best way to describe it. We caught it! Oh my gosh, I hurried down here, you know, but I made it. Look at this. Bye, Port Canaveral. There's our friends in the RVs. And this is our, oh, I'm sorry. I love it. I just love this. Look at this. Look at our view as we leave. Oh, smiling ear to ear. Picture perfect. Port Canaveral, the beach right there. All our friends spending time on the beach, on the pier over there, wishing them well. Oh gosh, what a great adventure. We are already off on it and it feels so good. There goes our pilot for the port. Showered, ready for dinner, and just enjoying this incredible view here. I do want to mention, because I'm going to talk about this, you do feel the bumps back here. You can see the railing a little bit. Can you see my hand? Wait, maybe you can see that. I am not moving at all. Yep, I think you can see that. I am not moving at all. There's stabilization in the camera. A little bit of bump. So I am feeling it back here. You feel it in the room too, but I still love the room. I still love the balcony, the fact that I walk all the way around here to see this side of the ship and that side of the ship. It's just amazing. So yes, it's kind of a price to pay when you're all the way back here, but you do get some advantages for it. So we want to talk about that real quick. There's Independence of the Seas following us out to sea as we make our way to the one and only Castaway Key, but that's a day away. We're going to go and experience dinner now at Animator's Palette, which I'm so looking forward to. It's been a while since we've been at Animator's Palette, and I'm super excited about it. It's going to be a ton of fun. The day has just begun. I wanted to mention something. Check this out. Apple Watch connects with my phone. You can see it actually tells me when and where for dinner. I love it. I love it so much. Also wanted to mention that the iPhone iMessage is indeed working. So it's pretty great that that's the case. You can get iMessage with people on and off the ship. That's just incredible. I'm so glad they have that service now. It's time for our grand return. Animator's Palette tonight for dinner, and I am so looking forward. So nice. They say welcome back because they see the gold Castaway Club or silver. It's so nice. All right, we're going to table 85. Never been to it before, but you can see a beautiful Animator's Palette. Remember this one? It's been a long time. We've got our table here with a wonderful setting and, of course, our paintbrush. Sure enough, an Animator's Palette and all across the Disney Cruise Line, all the menus are on the app. Wish the paper ones would come back, but you know what? For now, it's okay. We'll be happy with it. It's an Animator's Palette night. Smoked salmon tartare, getting that. Black truffle pasta, one of my all-time faves, getting that one. Probably get this soup too, undecided on the baked potato and cheddar soup, but that's really good. Also, the tenderloin I've heard is really good. I've had it before, and it's been a while, but I love that one. And then for dessert, we'll see. It might end up being, I'm going to scroll down here and find it. Which one was it? Oh, it's the apple crumble rice pudding. I don't think I've tried that one before, so that's one to try. I want to try new things all the time. I love the fact that they still have that amazing Turtle Talk Crush show here inside Animator's Palette. You can see the walls are coming to life, and Crush is going to come join us here at Animator's Palette. Totally, dude. It's always awesome on board to meet your dining team. We have Wyland and I think it was Eric who are serving us today. I'm very excited about it. They've actually got another server, Mike, who's like assisting. It's like earning his ears almost on board, which is always cool. They kind of learn together. They only put the trainees with the experts. So, you know, we got a great dining team today. It's going to be a great experience. We got all of our food coming. Try the soup as well. Looking forward to telling you how it is. It's pretty funny. I'm sitting at the table and another guest who is off camera here is custom ordered a ahi tuna avocado tower. You remember that one? That one's actually on the menu for tomorrow. I looked ahead. I was tempted to order it. I almost did, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go through the menu again. I kind of want to try, you know, the different things. but it's clearly a favorite of many. Okay, if other people are custom ordering it on different nights, it's not just me. A lot of people love it. It's highly recommended. First course has arrived. We've got the salmon right there, and one of my all-time favorite appetizers, the black truffle pasta. Let's try them both. The food quality on board the Dream is so incredible. No, on board all the Disney ships, it's just, I don't know, it is, okay. The salmon is unbelievably amazing, super flavorful, not too salty, which is kind of hard to do with this kind of salmon. One I would get again and again, just in a heartbeat, over and over again. And it actually, to me, black truffle pasta is actually one of my favorites of all time, and it meets that expectation. And that's kind of one of the cool things, where it's like, you got one that moved its way up, the salmon moved up, and the black truffle pasta is still amazing. I know it's some stuff to do to maintain, but absolutely outstanding. I love the food. I'm just going to enjoy it here. It just feels so good. I love this food. You can tell I've kind of come to my senses a little bit now. I was almost overwhelmed with the deliciousness. I feel like the salmon almost overtook the black truffle pasta. In some ways it did. The flavor of that salmon is some of the absolute best. You know, we had that smoked salmon the other day. That was great. This is like next level stuff. This is like the perfect amount of, like, I don't want to say fishy because some people don't like fishy taste, but it is. It's a salmon fishy, different kind of fishy. And it just beautifully cooked, wonderfully put together. It's like patty. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable salmon, which I think might overtake the black truffle pasta as the best here. And they're both amazing. You get them both, you're going to be happy. Trust me. Here's that baked potato cheddar cheese soup that you know I'm a big fan of. Let's try it and see if it really maintains that delicious flavor. Overall thoughts, baked potato, oh, we're going to play the games in a minute, soup with cheddar. Good, really good. Like, really good soup. Not the best soup we've had on board, but it's hard to compare because it's so good. So, yeah, good, very creamy soup with a very strong, peppery cheddar taste to it, which I really like. There's our tenderloin. It looks incredible. Just look at that. It looks picture perfect right there, and I'm very excited to give it a try here at Animator's Pal. You ready to dig in? Let's do it. Center of it, medium rare, it's always how I have my steaks, and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. The only thing, I mean, by the way, the potatoes, out of this world. The only thing I would change is a little bit more, I'm trying to think, flavor through the actual tenderloin itself. But that's kind of nitpicking. It's kind of nitpicking. I really feel like the tenderness and the meat flavor itself really stood out. Delicious. The first time I'm doing early dining in a long time, and you know the reason why I stopped doing early dining as much is because usually it's a bit louder and there are more kids. It's still the same, but I actually still prefer early dining just because you have the opportunity to eat and then kind of relax in the show and even get like later snacks later. I'll let you know at the end of the cruise, but usually I actually stick with late dining because of this. But I feel like Disney's doing a really good job with that, you know, and it's a little different now since things have reopened. So far so good. I'll keep you updated. We're gonna try that warm apple crumble rice pudding. I was told it is really good, so cross your fingers. There it is, the rice pudding. Can't wait to give it a try. We also have the icebox cake right there. I love the lemon icebox one. It has lemon curd in it, and it's one of my all-time favorites. But I wanted to try something new, so that's what we're doing. Well, I like the other food. You already know what I'm going to say. The rice pudding is milky, crunchy. I really don't recommend it. I'm surprised at it. Yeah, no, that's one to skip. A little surprised by desserts. Lemon icebox cake. I've had it before. It was far better the last time I had it. That was a hard fall for that one. The other food was delicious, so we're kind of giving this a pass a little bit, at least in my mind I am. Just because the other food was so much good, and maybe today's just kind of like an off for dessert. We're going to keep close tabs of this, though, for tomorrow. We'll keep close tabs. But dessert was a little bit of a miss tonight at Animator's Palette. Somehow that lemon icebox didn't quite do it, and this rice pudding I would 100% not get. That's me. After a really good dinner, we're making our way towards the shops because our show is actually later in the evening. It's at 8:30. It's closer to 7:30 now. I kind of really like that. You know, you have the opportunity to kind of digest a little bit, enjoy some shopping, and then Beauty and the Beast tonight. It's really a spectacular show, one of the latest on board. Check out all these great photo ops. You know, I love the photo package. It is a little expensive though, so I don't get it every single time, but it really is so nice. Staircase photos especially nice. And they got a new background over there. It looks like a beach cabana back over there. Look at this lobby. Oh my gosh. Now this is very unique. They are actually allowing a certain number of people in the shops at any given time. Oop, that door's closed. And there's actually a line for all the shops. Very interesting. Hard to imagine this is actually the line, yes it is, to get into Sea Treasures. Wow, I am truly shocked. Wow, that, I guess they're limiting the number of people, but that's odd. Okay, there you go. That's new for me. It's really interesting here. They've actually cut off this store here, and it's just this small little area. Wow, that's unique. I was expecting it to be a lot more space in here, but okay, all right, we're here. We're getting like your pins. Look at these headbands here. Tons and tons of Disney merchandise. Of course, the cruise-specific merchandise is what we're looking for. We can find tons of it, but not as much in here. I think we got to go back over to Sea Treasures. Oh, except for this little Captain Mickey right here. I love this guy. Check out this little plush right here. His hands are even wrapped up to keep them fresh. That's very, very, very interesting. Captain Mickey, Disney Cruise Line. Got a little toy for kids right here with the little characters that can come in and out. A little boat here. I love this. Oh my gosh, here goes Minnie. Gotta get her back, Captain Minnie. Made it into the store, and check out these pins. Happy New Year 2022 Disney Cruise Line Edition. I love it. You get the chance to grab these. So we'll have them for all time. We also have the ability to get these our Animator's Palette knives if we want them. And check out the holiday ornament set available for the Disney Cruise Line. Love those. These cost $39.99. Lots of lanyards here. We've seen many of them, and I love the ones that you get. $14.99 for these. Very, very cool. You've got some great looking ears over here. You've got the Disney Cruise Line gold and blue ears. Love these. Then you got the Captain Mini. Why do I feel like that's going to be super popular? $30 for those. In addition, you got the blue and white ears, which are great, and the red and blue ears. My gosh, they just keep going. The blue and red ears. Oh my gosh, the life ring ears. Those are great. And then you've got these other ones that we've seen in the parks and the 50th anniversary ones. My gosh, there's so many great ones and great hats too. Look at this Disney Cruise Line one. Love it. Check out the hat, Disney Cruise Line 2022. I love that one. I don't see the price on that one, but it's so cool. My guess is around $25-ish. This one's $36 for Disney Cruise Line 2022 with a new Mickey look. Ooh, and wait a minute, that's the back. Hold on a second. This is the back. This is the front with the pocket right there. I almost wish the other side was the front, but really do like it. You've also got the women's version of that shirt, kind of a blue cut shirt, $40 for this one. And then the sweatshirt ties them all together. 2022 Disney Cruise Line, blue lines around the outside. And there's Captain Mickey, or Captain Minnie, excuse me, right on the back. 2022. Love it. So I just learned that they don't have any of those model ships available kind of with the Disney Dream. I'm starting to collect those, by the way. Those are awesome for the different ships that I go on. I am not able to get it because they ran out. They are going to get more. They said they're always going to have more. There's a supply issue. So this means we're going on another Disney cruise on the Dream before you know it. So we'll get one at some point. Love the red and white shirt right here. You can see it's kind of a white on the top, red on the bottom with the stripes on the sleeve. Love that one. This one, see how much it costs. $29.99. I'm on cruise control. I like that one too. $34.99 for that one with the ringer shirt and 2 rings near the sleeve. We've also got these sweatpants here, which have been really popular. $39.99 for these. I've seen many guests wearing these. I think they're just like crazy popular. That's just my guess, but real nice. You also got cruise mode right here, which is a very light material, super light, meant to be worn in the Caribbean. $49.99. A couple cover-ups here that are super popular as well. These are $44.99 for these, kind of like a towel material on the inside, but kind of a cover-up on the outside. And here's another one, not a towel material, so it's like almost like a dressier thing. $44.99 for this one. There's the back of it. Check out more of these Spirit jerseys here. Kind of a unique design of these. Open in the front and then kind of like a Spirit jersey in the back. Very, very unique. I haven't seen one like that before. This one's just about $45 is my guess. It doesn't have the price listed, but yeah, interesting. Check out the Travis mug here with Captain Mickey right there. Kind of a light white to a blue down there, like you're on the ocean. The white cap's $44.99 for this metal mug. Now that's not the usual design we expect to see on a Loungefly bag, but sure enough, that is Loungefly. It's actually a bit of a heavier bag. I think it's meant to be that way. You can see you can attach it to a piece of luggage very easily. $55 for this one, but it sure is a unique design, and I really like the material. They also got Captain Awesome Disney Cruise Line. I love that. That is very, very cool. $21.99. There's so many amazing pieces of merchandise, shape up or ship out like that. Captain Awesome, a little bit of a double sleeve right there, very unique. Disney Cruise Line, everybody singing away. Lots of kids merchandise as well. So many amazing items. Back in the lobby atrium now. Gonna probably grab a cup of tea Don't tempt me with ice cream, I can hear you. But check out this little background right here. I love that one. You get the little cabana looking like it's really, really great picture there. You also have these white backgrounds, which you know I'm a huge fan of. I just love photography, especially at sea. We've seen, ooh, that's a unique one. I don't think I saw that background before. That's pretty cool. We're actually now going to head towards upstairs. One thing I do want to mention, I was looking for the Castaway Key 5K. The 5K is not available right now. But apparently you can come by and talk to them and, you know, I don't know, give them a picture of how you ran. I'm not sure how it works. But apparently they'll still give you credit for it. I don't know. It's something that I think is, you know, hopefully it comes back, the real 5K. One of the new installs that they've done here on the Dream is these sensors where you just kind of wave your hand in front of that green little light here by the restroom as an example, and the door will open. Convenient. All right, time for the Walt Disney Theater and Beauty and the Beast. You know there's no filming in there, so I'll let you know all about it once we get out of there. Here we go. Beauty and the Beast. In my opinion, one of the best shows currently at sea on the Disney Dream. The effects, the special effects, the fact that the theater is such a small area, but they make it seem so large with the projections all over. It's beyond a lot of things I've seen before, and I'm just truly impressed. Truly, truly impressed with it every single time. I love it. Highly, highly recommended. At this cruise, they're still doing a lot of spacing, so there's tons of space between you and other parties. I think that's going to change soon, but check the Disney website. They got all the information, but at least on this cruise, there's tons of space between us, the whole rows that are empty. So they have the same show happening several times during the cruise. You can choose when you want to see it. So if one of them is too busy, you can always see it another night, which is very helpful. Now just going to explore a bit and walk around deck 5, enjoy. Is this deck 5? I don't know. Deck 4, I'm tired. No, this is deck 4. And then probably make my way to sleep. Castaway Key tomorrow. Check it out, Captain Minnie and Mickey are meeting right now. Let's go say hi. Hey Mickey, how are you? Good to see you. Having a fantastic time already. Thank you very much. You know, you're looking great. I always love the captain hat and jacket. I mean, thank you. You know, I try to clean up for you. When I meet you, of course I've got to. There's something special about Mickey on the Disney cruise ship and his, you know, captain outfit. And there's Captain Minnie too. Oh, and Jasmine. I totally missed Jasmine. I was looking around here. Look at that beautiful, beautiful chandelier up above. I think this is my favorite chandelier of all the ones on the different Disney cruise ships. It's really spectacular. What was extra nice was that the cast member told me that I could take my mask off when taking the photo. So the actual photo itself, you're allowed to have your mask off. But when I was kind of chatting with him here with you on camera, my understanding was anyway, and it's not very clear, you have to leave it on. Again, not very clear, but rules are changing every day. All filled up on drinks for tomorrow morning. Headed back to the stateroom now to close out the night. And that will do it for us today. Hope you enjoyed the day with me. It was so much fun sharing it all with you. A huge thank you to our patrons for making it all possible, and stay tuned for our Castaway Key Day coming up tomorrow. Thanks everybody. Have a magical day. See you real soon.